to the pressure of the double wall comp, so they are going to have both here. Attacking side to kick things off. We're already seeing some of the walls go up, some of the utility. They're going to have to navigate around, but there's a pocket for DG right off the bat!
And how did Bang actually find that? He must have seen him on the minimap, clearing it as Cryo went over top.
Spike planted.
And Furia are really good at pistol rounds in the league. So to see them with a man disadvantage, going for the retake on the B site right away is not a good sign.
Now, especially too when you consider two of the members of 100 Thieves are looking for that flank already.
Oh, he's so close.
Up a little late, yeah, that's tight. That's 1 for 1 though, and you start to get this 3-man peek from down long. And yeah, Mazine's able to get one, but now with 2 left, Spike ticking away.
He has time for this.
Oh, that would have been insane. What a great...
Toxin screen down.
You also got Mazine close by too. They don't explore Link. It's a deep flash.
That's in a molly. Oh, he barely finds the pocket away.
It just barely. You're right. Bang does fall. Numbers still for Furia though.
And the issue here, oh, the double flank.
And they're aware of it. You see them. They're starting to rotate back. But DG is NMW roll over. What's there?
Ambitious.
This could be a big moment for Cryo though. He's already gotten 2, still so much to do and not enough time or health to do it all. Or like this, knowing you still have so much space you need to take down.
I have MW here now.
Nothing invested. Kill traded though. MW now looking to try to get away, and as soon as the Cloudburst goes down, you're staring into 3 members of 100 Thieves.
Forces the Furia players to dash back. He uses Reckoning very early to get in front of this wall.
27 seconds left. They still should have time to be able to navigate this, but
they're denying this very well.
The issue, yeah, I think it's going to be all the other utility you have to get by. QCK, same spot. Oh gosh, there's still so much damage from the same place. They return to the scene of the crime.
See you in the next life.
And there's a good chance they do it again. They also have the Trailblazer out from MW to make sure there's nothing mid.
Okay.
No rotation from Fury yet, but Mazine already getting pushed off.
You should run.
They pushed him off and got the Killjoy lockdown down. That was the goal, but
he falls. The pit goes down with him. Now they have the lockdown. This feels like the first time 100 Thieves have gotten a lot of aggressive control here. They're going to invest the pit of their own.
That pit, he actually can't be long with. He has to stay on the site, which is not a great position for Bang to have to be in.
Unless he's got some help, and he has plenty of it. Look, there's nobody playing down long.
Great high tide out from Stellar.
And Derek playing behind the pillar, expecting the pressure. He knows where it's coming from. The rest of 100 Thieves do as well. This is a rough way to go. He's only got 2 HP. Oh, the flash! No way! How is Derek still alive? Another going for 100 Thieves! DG trading it back though. 3v2 quickly turns into a 3v9. Rushing their way back towards B. 100 Thieves are going to have to get through the wall. The Viper walls are going to have to get into the mollies. They're going to have to get through all of the Killjoy utility, all of the Viper utility too. It's impossible to get through the line that they set.
Spike down B.
We literally have seen this round.
4K. That did look like one of Derek's nanos just cleared out some of the utility that Khalil has had on that site. So you are starting to see some adaptations and some adjustments from 100 Thieves' side.
I would have liked to see that a lot earlier.
That's perfectly fair. That's hard to argue against.
Okay.
DG with the op, back sight.
They're trying to hold here.
And that may have been their biggest mistake.
Just destroyed. And again, first kill there for 100 Thieves. It feels like 100 Thieves is doing a really good job in these situations. He's going so forward.
Wow. You called it. Meanwhile, the rest of the hit is going A. Everyone's there. Khalil still has some utility that unfortunately just got cleared out. As soon as the Ko moves up, it looks like they're going to commit to the spike. DG has blades too, so yeah, you might have the op, but I mean, you know how formidable he can be with that ult. It's just a matter of when he decides to forego the operator and go.
And when you have a weapon like this too, in your back pocket when you have knives, you can just go for a right click.
Right. They're patient. The first to fall for Furia. 4v4 left here. Time is ticking away. Stellar gets way too curious. So does Asuna. DG with 3. QCK on the yeah, there's no stopping him. There's no stopping that. Furia looking to end A. You start to see some of the spams, and DG's already picking up another one. 16 kills so far.
He just dry-faced in front of the wall. And Derek's gonna get chased down, but he has actually help from Cryo.
It's well held. The flash isn't gonna hit him though. DG still wreaking havoc.
2 players low on both sides.
Last player standing.
That's big from Bang. That's big from Derek, and that's big for 100 Thieves. Delayed by the Nano. Derek close by, the first to fall. Repeat onto the second.
Cascade in a blocker's position now. Mazzini even hears Cryo right now. Oh!
That was pistols. That was straight up.
And they're taking it back towards A. They're gonna get a plant down, which is already a win for Furia in that category.
Just barely missing the timing. I mean, half a step and Stellar can spam. Potentially.
What?
Oh,
That's a classic.
yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
Oh!
That also shouldn't have happened.
Hello?
Still a Bulldog. In the hands of Derek. Still a Ghost in the hands of Cryo.
They hear where both of them are coming from right now.
I mean, this could be disastrous.
I mean, lucky for them, neither player picked up a weapon here, but I mean, that classic is a Vandal.
Yeah, they've gotten this far without it. TCK, 43 HP.
They don't know where Digizin is.
They have no idea. That's another going down to the
Last
classic.
player
He thinks he's backside. He thinks he's backside.
He's just guessing.
Poor guy. And there's no time.
Yeah, he just has to delay now. He doesn't even have to take the fight.
Wow.
The benefit is that it seems like 100 Thieves are going to keep a weapon, but my goodness, what a thrifty round for Furia.
no.
Link, things like that, which wasn't really what we saw at all in the previous half. But either way, Furia want to commit B. Dashes through, and dashes through so close, but Bang is there to greet.
I suggest you move.
That reckoning really deep.
That's off the map.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to find very much value at
Gonna
all.
get stunned with the last pulse or no? It's gone.
Got one.
Much more effective is Stellar's. As QCK has a spike, he's sitting back side. He hasn't even been able to commit to the plan. Khalil is close.
Tap and maybe go for kills here.
Derek, waiting. Oh, boy.
What?
Oh, boy.
He's moving.
2v2. Spike's
30
still not
seconds
down.
left.
Spike's still back sight. And I don't know that there's much of an easy way out of this.
Here's High Tide back up. Are they gonna fight back?
Cryo with the op. The tap once again. A feint, a fake, a repositioning.
Wow, he got all the way to the safe plant right there.
Flooding them.
Spike planted.
Khalil he's got an alarm bot. He's got a turret. No
Yep.
nanos on it.
They're fighting behind this cascade right now. I wanted to see Stellar's cooldown. 20 seconds on High Tide.
Oh, that's so bold, and it works out. It pays off.
Because I think they just wanted to be long right off right. But look at Digizin. He got into B-Link right now. He's gonna backstab.
He's so far up, and there's the pit.
He's trapped. No. Oh, actually, he's not. Mazina's here to actually save that space.
And all of a sudden, the defenses of 100 Thieves can get pinched. Look at DG. He's going into their spawn. So you're going to have spawn you're going to need to deal with.
It's
You're going to have a
planted for
link you're going to need to deal with.
It's planted for Digizin too. Even if they do control B-Long, this is still a tough situation.
It's got to be fast out of Furia, though, because if 100 Thieves start to win some of these fights like they are, Austin has already got the second, the third on the round for him. It may be a little bit too late. Now Digizin shows up, and he gets decapitated right off the bat. 1v3 for Mazine. Or at least had a suspicion, had an inkling. Mazine falls. Khalil now choosing this moment to strike. And now with 10 seconds left, it looks like they are going to get the spike down unless it's delayed for just a moment. Khalil holding the line back.
Can he get out?
I mean, does he want to get out? No,
Player
yeah.
standing.
Tried, but not enough. Cryo with 3 on the round, and 100 Thieves get another.
Can they clear Bang? He's got the fallback angle. He got the fast flank too, if he so desires.
Spams through the wall, nothing landing quite yet. Now you've got the Viper Spear, you're going to have to navigate the Bang. Timing is gorgeous. MW falls, Stellar getting another.
Spike down.
And the attack side of Furia just continues to crumble. What can DG do? What can Khalil do? Against this battering ram of 100 Thieves, this onslaught that's been left for them to try to navigate. Nothing but a whimper. I execute the round.
Dash
Hey.
activated.
Doesn't help when Cryo's able to get value, but again, it was traded right back.
They're going to be able to get the plant here, especially with that clearance.
Do they flood?
10 seconds left.
DG's already up top. Nope, they just want to play for this post plant.
It's planted safe, so again, you have to play up here if you're Furia.
Sure, I mean, how this is the angle that we're talking about, right? Like, you don't expect DG in a spot like this. Another kill going in favor of him. I thought he was going to drop the hammer on him as well. 2v2. So Spike
One enemy
continues to
remaining.
slowly but surely tick away Derek's left.
A high tide gives so much room for MW backside now.
In a clutch situation. 8 bullets left. Too many things to consider. Too many sides to watch. Vision denied. A 1v1. The snap is there. He sees the gun.
So funny.
But it's just MW playing a game of chicken, daring him to get off the spike. MW with 3. Furia with 12.
Control B long plant.
To potentially put the map away. DG playing with blades backside. QCK is the first to fall. One for one here. And those blades, yeah, you saw that shorty in his face. It's the Phantom that finds value on the bang, and there that goes. 3v3 though. The round's still up for grabs. Cryo spammed, I thought, yep. 2 down by Pillar. And Khalil not far off. It's just Cryo now with way too much to do. Yeah, he gets Khalil, but ultimately drops. Furia take map 1. That flash intended to make Mazine turn away for just a moment. Hey, he was lost. He was confused.
Spike
Cleared
planted.
everything out. Now turning their attention back towards A, where you see some of the utilities there to set him up once again. And it's a 1-for-1. 3v3 left here on the round. Spike ticking away. Mazine trying to deal some damage, and he cannot. As 100 Thieves try to force their way through. And they do. Similar setup from what we saw previously, but it's a bit pacier this time.
He dashed on him? And gets the kill with it too.
That's a good sign. It's a very good sign if Cryo's making plays like that. Trying to be aggressive and decisive.
Right now, he's thinking if the one player on the safe side can force them to rotate back towards B, I can get a crazy angle. He's going to give up the flank, and Khalil's in trouble.
And once again, overwhelmed. We saw it in the first round, where it was QCK that was just overwhelmed. This time for Khalil. Hey, this is.
They're saying they have to save.
Yeah.
That might cost them. But still, the players from Furia staying in this.
DG avoided that fault line. He avoided the fault line. Deals a ton of damage onto Bang, and he drops Cryo. What?
What?
Well responded, though. The ult popped and then instantly dropped. Numbers in favor of 100 Thieves. They're going to heal him up. They're going to have site control. They're going to get the spike down too.
Spike planted. Right here.
Every round, 100 Thieves is coming out with the advantage. Every round. They're getting these situations. Finally, Furia has the men to actually challenge. And that has just fallen out by the wayside instantly.
I mean, Mazine still has an alarm bot he has to get by if he wants to continue this.
Every single player coming from a different spot there.
Meanwhile, QCK getting all sorts of pressure. There's nothing coming in from the northern side, so he can focus his attention all in one way. Once again, sidestepping the fall line, and once again, value.
First 4v3 situation here for Furia. First real attempt
Spike planted. Right
at a
here.
round win outside that pistol. Great stun, double stun.
The shorty! I mean, I guess it's pretty free when you have a Neon dashing into your crosshair like that. Wanting to get as close as she can. Are you gonna get another with the shorty? Spotted.
Oh, I'm out of there.
Yep, I'd be too. A reposition. Asuna cannot find any more.
I think there's a molly falling here soon from Bang. Actually, it's on there right now.
Floor's hot. He goes up top! Cryo looking to make a play, but it's all gonna be on a Bang. 20 HP. It's halved. Oh, he didn't get it to half.
It's over.
He's gonna have to start all the way back. And Bang gets the kill.
Dude, how often is Cryo just dry walking into A? This time he calls Stellar over with him. And they're able to just walk in, fake that site, and get it for free.
This is taking a little while, though. They do have nanos and things like that to delay the orbital strike, too. And now the fake, what you've intended to do in getting some of that space is gone. Fury are already here.
It just feels like an exchange of utility on both sides. And
right.
finally, the first engagement goes in favor of Furia. QCK is going to run all the way around. I'm not sure if Bang heard him.
Cryo was right under Mazine. And he's just going to fill in and take the space. Also jump spotting in a sense to find one. But Furia finally get on the board. And just like that, it opens up. MW falls. Once again, stymied. They've got the Rolling Thunder, though, and that's real good, but Cryo's ahead of it. He's past it. Cryo and Stellar both have made their way onto the site, but Stellar's the first to fall.
Salah had to move his head because of that flash.
DG's on the flank. DG's on the flank. He's behind him. And he's gonna have 4 waiting. The timing is good for 1, it's good for 2. Now Austin is left by
30
himself.
seconds left.
Numbers aren't great, but this is winnable. He's gotten into a 1v1. He's stunned, patient, waiting, daring to swing around. And the snap onto DG is a Red Bull clutch. Very reminiscent on how Cryo has played his way towards halls. This time it's just contact. Finally, a Trailblazer used, and that's gonna funnel QCK out. That one way, it's already cleared. That was the defense he had. That was what he could tuck behind. That was his safety.
The one-way was actually meant for him when he's up in tower, so he literally is getting anti-one-wayed by his own cage there. See, he's actually good. Yeah.
Stellar's in a lot of trouble. How does he still get one?
He got a kill.
3v3. It's still respectable, but the 2 members of Furia that I thought were going to be able to make a play instantly fall. Position given away. 100 Thieves now trampling their way towards A, towards the Cypher utility that's set up, and towards Khalil, who's playing close by. Bursts a little patience out of Cryo. He finally takes the high ground, gets up into heaven, stares down into what's beneath them, and it's all 100 Thieves' bodies.
One enemy remaining.
Bang's gonna have to 1v5 to win this one out. And, yeah. Spamming from every single angle. Feeling pressure from every which way. And it's differently. Stellar's the only one playing on A. He's anchoring, but he's playing it from a position of safety.
Yeah, usually 100 Thieves goes for a fast sand recontrol behind the smoke while it's up. And then they're able to either challenge halls or go fast through the site to flood, but that's a mistake there from Stellar.
Knowing how aggressive DG is, just continues to go back to what works for him.
Okay, Cryo. I mean, he just went into halls, exactly what I was talking about. Now there's 2 players fighting from drop, but it is planted for them.
Derek and Bang both weak here. Derek's the first to fall. Bang gets it down to a 1v2.
Got a 4K in the last pistol.
54 HP. Time is short. MW.
That's in the smoke! And Digison thinks he's gonna get 2 kills there because they're stunned up. But instead, destroyed, and they do counter with Bang, and now they don't have the staying power. This execute all of a sudden has some teeth.
It does. Austin is alone on the site, and he falls.
Oh, they just got a kill through the smoke by Mazin. And a second.
They're finding all of them without really seeing anyone. And this has, again, the writings of a financial snowball.
Is that a 4v5? Yeah, but Digison died early in that round. It's another 4v5. It's funny because I bet you those stats are just completely wiped out of the out of everything here. Okay, interesting part about this, QCK dead, but they know where Cryo went. Okay, they're not looking for anything.
They're not gonna hunt him.
I mean, they think they're even trying for this. What? They're like set up for post spawn still.
They're just real precautious here.
Yeah.
Real careful.
All of 100 Thieves is off the site, and look, the camera might actually spot them if he goes up and checks it. And 100 Thieves is actually starting to gamble towards A.
Stellar wise to the fact that there may be 1 remaining.
Going out.
Meanwhile, Mazin is going to be on this crazy flank. Cryo, Shorty. We haven't had a Shorty kill in a while. We were due for one.
Mazin, who was set up to help Digison get some more value there, is so far away. Derek converts on the kill too. Spike not planted. And is there a flash? No, not for Mazin. They're stunned though. Khalil's going to jump up and maybe get 2.
Or just continue to hold the line. Yeah, he opts to go patient. And he is surrounded.
Headshot.
First one falls through, but with 10 seconds left and the spike out of reach, you imagine this round will go in favor of 100 Thieves. So now without... He did get tagged, but he takes the high ground. Wall's going to keep him back for now. The persistent prowler that it is, as DG goes in and Bang's there to greet. Bang's there to wait, and Asuna gets 2. Once again, just scraps left for Furia, just 2.
Mazin consistently left in these situations too, because he's always setting up his teammates. Always trying to get a stun out, a flash out. His execute util so strong. We got within 4, and then all of a sudden, we're looking at match point for 100. With just the Sheriff, probably ended up dropping something. Reach ult, though.
It's gonna hit a couple.
Is there follow-up ult? No, but they're pushing him into cryo. It's so good.
He didn't take any space, too. He was perched up on high.
Oh, they're...
And now he's going.
Somebody break that.
Yeah, somebody help him through.
One
Stellar
enemy
getting
remaining.
2. QCK once again out of the play.
Game, set, blouses.
Cage trigger.
And Ops just waiting for him. He'd have to 1v3 to win this round, and with 9 bullets left, he got.
Who forgets?
What?
Took it over Leviathan in that upset win that they had earlier in the season. And there it is, cryo again. Every time you see Digison try to punish with the speed that he has, just feels like the Jet is better.
And they're going to try to flood their way out of this. Look at them. They have everyone stacked up off of the flash.
Oh, there's a Molly. They're seized in the Molly.
Stellar does not care. Stellar does not
One
care.
enemy remaining.
That's the map. 13.
This comp has a lot of footage out for Furia already again, so the anti-strats must be prepped here.
Look at Cryo. What a loony, bro. That's all for the goop. So well done. But Mazine playing around his own utility, getting one back.
It's crazy that he's able to get out of the smoke, cascade to block the players from default, and still get out. Now they're going for the double flank. Stellar's util was down because he's so far on site.
Just QCK with the molly. I believe that's the only thing in play here. Now that dart just gone back up.
That should give him a cue that there's definitely something on the flank.
It's the frenzy meta right now. Start to see why. 2 members of 100 Thieves are weak though.
Player standing.
They've just gotten worse. It's way too much for DG to deal with though. Another pistol.
It's back up now.
Has a cascade too.
Dart in though.
There's the wall. DG. Believe he got hit by that paranoia. MW's playing side by himself. Mazine has shown up. Mazine has helped. And that's another kill. I thought DG had him.
Last player
We're just running out the
standing.
smokes.
It's just bang. He's got a bulldog. He's healthy too. And it's planted for him. That Cove is going to force the spam out, but he's patient in this and QCK. They can play around this too. They have such a good setup.
Wingman plant going down right now.
Spike
And Cryo
planted.
falls first in the round. Oh, they both saw each other there, surely, right?
I don't know. DG saw him that time.
Enemy remaining.
DG's teeing off now.
Thrash is ready.
That was DG going for a lot. And MW's timing is quite nice.
They made a little gulag for MW.
But they push right past it. They thrash their way onto site. They take everything. And Khalil takes down Cryo. Cooped up, couldn't see a thing. Stellar now trying to push his way towards.
Enemy remaining.
It's Asuna got one with the mosh pit, man. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a mosh pit kill by itself.
Gun here.
I mean, every team has abandoned the Gecko in most cases. But yeah, that right there is them looking to flood. They popped the Seekers before they even got on the site, given the fact that slightly here in round 8. They're gonna get on the site, they're gonna get a plant down, but they're actually working the map too, which is so good. Cryo's already in a position to go fight against that lockdown, to go fight ahead of the Reckoning while they end up flooding. Oh.
Oh dear. Oh man.
And those tools gone now. They can't fight back.
So well played.
Where's
the
that ult
Reckoning.
going? It's a fake ult. He's just going down C long. And they're worried about there's somebody being in spawn right now.
It's just so difficult to deal with. You have to respect the possibility of it.
They're gonna get all flashed here. With the
I believe it hit
dart
3,
coming in
if
too,
you're
it just
right.
gets so many.
But they're both tucked. They're not in a place where they can get spammed. A 1-for-1. The Cove providing cover. And Mazine's going to get the defuse.
Yeah. And Mazin calling him off the IGL. Austin is finding a gap with that though, but he has the spike.
Yes, yeah, you're
I
absolutely
think he might send the wingman back and fight forward.
Yeah, but he's running out of time to do it if that's what he wants to do. He's getting real exploratory and real bold on this, and there you see why.
Wow.
That spike, Wings. You should run.
Lockdown in garage too. The amount of space this is buying right now. It's crazy good. And remember, this is keeping Khalil off of using that lockdown on themselves.
Area's clear.
So far back. They're still just now halfway across the map.
Second shark out.
But it doesn't go towards DG's way.
Oh!
That was gross. He was not looking that way.
This is a flood through garage.
Just 2 left on the side of 100 Thieves, and that's just 1 now. Asuna gooping 1. Oh my gosh! How does he still get the 1? That's insane. You do everything right there, and it doesn't matter.
My dude's inside the middle of the molly.
It's the whole point of that
It's the
thing.
lockdown.
I wonder if that's going to force them to... No, they've committed to the plant. You see
They've
the
committed to the
mosh pit
site.
setup.
They have to continue pushing.
And Asuna just gets up a little bit too far.
They broke the lockdown. Cryo's running back into it, but there's too much chaos.
Yeah, way too much.
Let's pull Digis in all the way back towards A. They're walking into a stack.
Monster on the loose.
There's 100 Fury too. DG trying to get up top. He's still holding the line. But there's just a little bit too much chaos. Derek finding one with the ult. Cryo finding another. Now they push their way up. Khalil keeping him back with 2 massive kills. And now it's MW on the other side of things, and he's heard, he's spotted, and he's dropped. Sight, and he's by himself. And literally almost everyone except for Stellar is on C trying to deal with DG.
But the thing is, there's still the Killjoy util here. They know the flank is popped now, or the fake is popped. And that's spiked down long. There's so much time now, just by Stellar alone. And there's a triple flank. That turret just got pulled back. They don't know this is coming.
Oh, the one benefit is maybe in the hands of MW, who's gotten a little bit further up.
He has info that there's no steps, no footsteps being made in spawn, which might end up getting them the info that they're playing long.
Can't use that yet.
While covering off Heaven, Khalil still with the sight line to play around, dropping his utility. Clears out. Dizzy, the swing out, and even in the face of the alarm bot, even in the face of the vulnerability, Asuna gets everything well, except for being able to clear Bang! And he's rewarded for his persistence!
Asuna stays though, so it's a trade.
It's a trade, that's it. Gecko utility gone, you're right. You still have some utility from Derek, you still have some from Bang, but...
Shock. QCK's really low, he's gone though. Up towards Log, and they're getting a full heal right now.
This is going to be really difficult to funnel your way out of, but Stellar doesn't seem to care. Mazine attempting to hold the line with 2 of his own, and it falls down to 1. Falls down to Khalil.
Can he get him before he crosses?
There's a gap. They try to swing at the exact same time. Bang swinging back into the angle, back into the fight.
He's been a hero for them so many times before.
He's closed the gap. He's so far up. Fake teleport, still holding this angle, and Khalil feeling the pressure. Bank's got to go fast. Time's running low, and Khalil takes care of him. The Red Bull clutch for Furia.
And he's walking all the way down. What a pick. It's so fast from Furia. What a shift.
Now look, Cryo, yeah, Cryo's up. He went into the Reckoning, danced around the Wisps, and still gets the kill. It's a little damage, a little info gathered. Is that gonna hit?
Well, yeah, it is on MW. Yep. MW had to get off.
And that's just gonna buy more time for 100 Thieves to tee off on what Furia have. MW still trying to get the spike down. He's able to take care of 1. A deep flash, but a 1v3 and 6 HP. 4 bullets, 2 in the op in the hands of, well, the op no longer in the hands of Cryo.
He can get off now. If he wants to.
Where does he go with 35 seconds left? He's got to make a choice, and he's got to do it quickly. Austin
Feels like the first time on those early picks. They're going to try to punish for the Reckoning.
gonna scale back, but the paranoia from Bang is great.
He's TPing in the open. Hello?
Oh gosh.
He gets around the corner and makes it anyways.
How does he stay alive through
This
that?
wall's falling soon.
Can they capitalize on Cryo's early miss? No. Choosing to use the blades. Taking a little bit of damage here. This is shorty against shorty. Asuna playing from backside, finding one, spamming into the smoke, looking for a second.
Player standing.
But he falls, and it's now just Derek who's rotating back towards C, and he's late.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, 8 HP.
And MW could have died from that one. He's actually going for a fast flank though.
Derek has a lot of utility, but he's caught reloading.
Right now we're looking at another 4v5 conversion attempt when 100 Thieves is an eco. Derek's looking for your ult. He gets a tag, but oh my goodness.
Fancy footwork from MW is going to preserve his life for now.
That is an interesting choice on a force.
Cryo with the Guardian. He's going to upgrade a weapon. Now has the Phantom. DG on the swing. Jet first Jet. Who's the first to go?
The lockdown's going to detain them all.
I mean, DG's just so aggressive, getting the best of Cryo there.
He's
But you're right,
close.
it's
What?
detained.
What?
He's dead. Weapon now in the hands of the third member of the round.
It's only a Guardian. He didn't pick up the real
Oh,
weapon.
I thought he picked up the Phantom either way. MW's weak. And it's a thrifty round win for 100 Thieves. Starting to see some of the smokes come out from Bang towards A. The Trailblazers are intended to be the first line of defense. Lockdown invested.
And remember, Derek used his swivel last round, so it's not able to use to break, but he's going to go for a kill as this goes out. Oh my goodness.
They find a pocket too. They get ahead of the lockdown, they get the kill on the DG, and then they give the space back.
And QCK is low because of that. He's getting healed up right now, but Pit's down. Yes, he's still alive. And Mazin has his Reckoning, so this is a brutal tool to use in combination with this Viper's Pit. They're going to jump out heaven, though.
Another 4v5 for Furia, another opportunity to keep those numbers their way. There's the Reckoning that you mentioned. Osnet equalizing things. They're falling apart. They crumble all over the place, but MW from Graffiti tried making something happen. It's just Mazin now, and he falls. 100 Thieves series point. Dude, Bang's timing.
Looks like he wanted to go back window. Shark coming in, though. Seekers popped in response.
Derek the first to fall.
Bang just flashed down short, so they know his position now.
Second wall used.
They're not actually looking at him.
They should know.
Oh my goodness.
Both sides being flanked at the most pivotal time of the round. There's QCK with 2 of his own. Stunned up. Stellar having to clutch this out. The chaotic round that it's been. To tap, daring the swing, and he's looking the wrong way. We play another round.
Go.
There's a little gap for you to swing out behind, really, on both sides of that cascade.
I think the important part is Derek's shock darts, which are coming in right now, have been so important. And he finds a little bit, no, actually no damage found. Can they keep him off now?
Just one rifle, and it's in the hands of Stellar, who again, still 1 point away from that lockdown. Could secure things by himself. His time
he's
is
playing the
short.
Cove.
That's in the Cove.
That's so cool for Mazin.
But does he dare challenge it? That's it. That's the rifle. Is there anyone to fill in to grab it? No, there's not. Furia are going to clean up the round. They do. It's the second time they do that as well.
They spot both, I think.
Trying to section it off.
Derek's stunned.
DG's so far up by himself once again, and he's punished. It's like it's just a little bit too much, and there's Cryo finding value. Now Blades online in the face of the Reckoning, trying to get high ground, ripped out of the sky. Mazin having to delay for just a moment, not able to plan in the Cove, and now it's clear, now it's spammed, and now he's dead!
Spike down.
Just 2 left for Furia!
There's no
Spike out of reach! How do they get through this? They wait out the lockdown.
Doubling up on short.
Turret
So
out.
tense. Turret watches it, though. And the alarm bot watches the flank, too. 100 Thieves have everything locked up.
The turret finally taking some value. QCK trying to push Bang off. He's taking a lot of damage, but he steps in front of it just a little bit. There's a crossfire that was intended to be a swing for Stellar.